every employee is contributing, and all the fundraising activities that they are doing. This is where they get their funds from and then invest it in the community. So the more community projects are in line. They've started few in Lamen, and I think this year round too, they have identified some key areas where they're going to spend some time and then invest in those areas. For the staffs, they are involved in a project to secure a plot of land where they will give it to those employees who are on low income, those who are on the lower level of the ladder, so that this will be an opportunity for those people to also own their own property, which we know presently the property market is very high, it's very expensive, so it's a way to make it easy for those on that group to have property. I think last year when we started working on the project or the community projects that they were doing in Lamen, the public was sensitized. I think they invited the press for them to come and see firsthand what these people were involved and the benefit that those people would get from that project. So this is something that the public have seen, and then they also identify a couple of more other projects that they wanted to go on.
Supported the community of Lamen Wayokono with some community standpipes because the community requested support from NAWEC. But instead of management taking up the matter because of some constraints, the association decided to take up the responsibility to extend water mains to those areas and provided some community stand pipes for the community to benefit at no cost to the community, but everything was being paid for by the association. So I think the association has definitely been contributing not only to the welfare of the staff, but also to communities. And I fully remember also we have also given some token of support to the presidential alternative treatment. Anyone supporting the association, it's not only supporting the association for the interest of the staff or the members, but also we are supporting everyone in this country. Because the support that the association is extending to the communities is not only going to benefit the staff of NAWEC. These are communities that are not even employees of the company. They are Gambians as any one of us. So therefore, the support that you're going to give us and the support that we are going to give it to the health sector, for example, we are all visiting the health facilities. So if the money is given to any health facility for that matter, definitely either you or your friend or your brother or your sister would definitely benefit from it. So I think it's a worthy cause, and the support of everyone is indeed welcome.
Yeah, I'll just appeal to other companies and parastatals to come forward and support the NAWEC Staff Association in this endeavor. Ultimately, the association is, as I said, meant to help the members of the association, one. Two, it also meant to help non-members in terms of communities, as I just mentioned. And it's a question of giving back. So whatever is contributed by other companies and associations and PEs in this program of the NASA is actually going to go back to communities. And I think that is something that everybody would probably want to embrace. And I think it would be a question of also reciprocating to what NAWEC has also been contributing towards the programs of other PEs and companies. And I think ultimately it is all about supporting each other as and when that support is required. And I firmly believe companies and PEs will come forward and support NASA in this endeavor. Thank you.
Well, NASA, though a young association, I think has made its mark already in view of the fact that it has already, in fact, taken up the corporate social responsibilities of this company. You know, NASA has been helping communities. You know, recently they've done it in Lamen with the water project, and I think most of you could recall that. And also the president's alternative treatment program was assisted with some considerable amount. So NASA is making its mark, and I think their objectives are as noble as their, you know, as their activities, because the fundraising activities are earmarked to at least plow back the proceeds back to the very people who patronize them.
Well, NASA is actually in its 4th year now. We've been around for only 4 years. We are still a new association. The main purpose basically is for the enhancement of staff welfare, and basically just to assist staff in areas where the company cannot come in. We see what we can do to assist one another. And NASA also has engaged in other assistances in the public area, where we have identified areas where they may need the assistance of NAWEC, and maybe they are having problems with funding. You know, we have stepped in on several occasions, like in the Hariala and Lamin. Okay, we had a few projects there where we've assisted, and we are looking forward to people coming in their numbers to assist in our fundraising, because we depend on these funds to engage in the projects that we are looking forward to completing.
Daro membe fo halbular fo me samen on fo me yetta on me fala on fo aron andon ko menen NAWEC staff association on wadde organize o asanjay programme on ando dan fuddo on the 31st of January on gala night on heba dance on the 1st of February, show on one on the 2nd. Me fala on fo aron nangono me ha menen kal me heba ko me fala ko.
The main reason why NASA they organize most of this gala dinner, show and dance is to help the community, because most of the projects in there definitely NASA so after the program they jël xaalis bu muy gather, part of it is going back to the community. So most of the time you raise this new or this superstar Asanjai. That's the main purpose of this association. The aim and objective of this association is to organize fundraising whereby we can help people, community that cannot afford extensions, electricity or water. Then we come in and help.
NAWEC staff association no me alanko abidjan pour Gambian kol be, because